Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Alex Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom at the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, guys, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Ankalaev gets caught by the inside leg. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Missed with that attempt. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, nice. Great block there.
Just misses with a left hook there. Right punch is good. The left also flush. Whiffs on the elbow.
Nice block.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
That left hook was crazy.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
And the strike lands clean.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Unable to connect there. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. but you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That was landed clean.
Nice shot. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Leg kick.
Set up the high.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Ankalaev. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Now a kick to the body. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Just work.
It's time to look for that takedown now.
Nice jab by Ankalaev.
Keep those hands up, come on.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh!
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Let's go. You gotta throw more hands. Come on.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Hit that low kick hard. I want to see it. Okay?
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes Alex, in this round, and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out. But...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, huge left. Straight right hand, no good.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Ankalaev's bruised on the right calf right now. Clearly, those low kicks, Daniel, are having an effect. 1 minute to go in the round. You got to start to look to finish him now.
That was a big check.
That is going to do it! Alex Pereira gets the finish.
Oh, boy.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
Wow. What else can you say about Alex Pereira? We have called most of his UFC